Welcome back to RoboZone, and we know many of you could not wait to get Dan and Jim's final regular season rankings. It is time for the Hungry Howie's Top 10. Jim, how has your list evolved since week 5?
Honestly, Lauren, a lot of solidification over the last couple of weeks. This is the final week of play. 4 events going down. The big mover on my list this week, Foley Freeze, 910 from Bishop Foley. I'm moving them all the way up into my number 3 position. The only 3-district winner in the entire state this year, moving into my top 10. I've got a lot of other movement in my top 25, but in my top 10, that's really the big change. Dan?
Yeah, kind of the same change. I moved 9-10 up. I think I had them just at the bottom of the top 10 last week. I've got them all the way up at number 4 this week. Another great performance by them, and like you said, 3 event wins. I'm actually having a hard time at the bottom of my top 25. Almost slots 15 through about 35 on my list. There are just so many teams, a lot of the winners this week, winners last week. I see a lot of parity this year in some of the teams down there, so it's going to make for an interesting state championship.
Yeah, I still think it's anybody's game, and we're looking forward to it.
You can check out their full rankings at RoboZoneTV.com. All right, everybody, by the time this show is airing, you're watching this, the Michigan State champions have been decided. Now, we have a full hour show recapping the final day of competition next Sunday, April 23rd, 9:30 a.m. on Fox Sports Detroit. However, you can watch right now the entire Saturday stream featuring Dan Kimura, Dan Gutowski, and Dave Verbrecki. Jim was competing, so he was a little busy, but Kiera Hay and I were talking with competitors, mentors, sponsors, and volunteers all day long. Check it all out at RoboZoneTV.com. Of course, it's there and on social media that you can watch our exclusive RoboZone extras, chock full of info and interviews. Check out the podcast. Best of luck to all of the teams headed to the World Championships in St. Louis. We'll see you one more time next week right here on RoboZone. RoboZone is presented by First in Michigan, Michigan's premier provider of K-12 robotics programs. Lawrence Technological University, possible is everything. Also brought to you by the Ford STEAM Experience, inspiring the next generation of problem solvers. The Dow Chemical Company, the human element at work. Fanuc America, the leading supplier of robots, CNCs, and factory automation. Consumers Energy, encouraging your inner genius. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser, your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. And the DTE Energy Foundation.